I have been obsessed with this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I pretty much just got done recording another video and I decided to change my shirt and then kind of change my hairstyle around, but it still feels like I look the same. So I am wearing Dollhouse merch, the one with the big skull on the back. All right guys, so for today's video I am finally getting around to doing my updated favorites. So I figured why not, it's the end of the year. Are you guys excited for 2022? I got so much stuff coming out. I am just super excited for next year and for what's to come. I feel like I've had a very rough December, like really rough, and I'm trying to get out of the funk. So doing videos for you guys definitely helps for me. So I decided to just sit down and just go ahead and record this video. I have so many goodies here, so I'm pretty much just gonna do an updated must-haves favorite video. Lash products for you guys, just because there's so much, and I kind of narrowed it down just to the products that I use on the daily basis, products that you guys do need, and I know that if it's helping me, I know you guys will need it too. So first things first, I feel like this is one thing that people don't really talk about. It's like whatever, you know, but I have been obsessed with this Lion Lash allergy gel. So I know a lot of brands carry, I know I opened it and it's just whatever, but a lot of brands do carry an allergy gel like this. Lashbox LA, I know a couple brands that do carry something like this, but Lion Lash has like probably the most affordable one you could get on Amazon. Again, I'm gonna have everything linked down below for you guys. Most of this stuff is in my Amazon storefront, but I will have the links for you guys if you guys are interested. But this, so good, especially because I suffer from allergies. So I am allergic to lash extensions, and not because I'm allergic to the ingredients, it's because I have severe allergies to my husky, but I refuse to get rid of him because he's my baby. So those allergies are pretty much messing me up. I can't get lash extensions, and just being around the glue all day, it is not good for me. So I pretty much just open this up and then put this on my lash tile next to my glue, and what this does, it absorbs the glue fumes, especially, you know, for your clients too. This is good because they're just around the glue for like what, 2, 3, 4 hours depending how long you take, and especially for us lash artists because we're around it, what, 8 hours a day. I believe this was like $15. So yeah, this is definitely a must for me. I've noticed my allergies haven't been that bad when lashing. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about, this is a little more on the pricier side, but it is like a game changer. So this is the Macart, I think that's what it's called. This is like one of those little chemical tube shakers. So you pretty much place your glue right here and you push it down and it'll like shake it so fast to the point that you only need to shake your glue for like a couple seconds. I do not like those makeup brush shakers, you know, the ones where you have to like put the correct size on the tube and then you put it and then it'll shake your glue for you. I've gone through so many of those. It's quite annoying. I refuse to spend my money on any more of those. So I ended up investing in one of these little lab tube shakers. Hands down, the best investment I've ever made. It just shakes your glue 1-2 seconds. The better your glue is shaking, the better the retention, obviously, because all the ingredients are mixed in perfectly. So this is a must for me. I know it's a little investment, but trust me, it's worth it. And it's pink, it's cute, you know. The good thing about it is that it has little suction cups at the bottom, so when you place it on the desk, it will not shake all over the place. So if you do have anything around it, it will shake all the stuff. So it does make quite a little bit of noise, but it is not like overly loud. So if you are going to be using this, make sure to shake your glue before your client comes in, because it's kind of annoying making all that noise. So it's not loud, it's just, it does make noise. So definitely shake your glue before your client comes in, but other than that, definitely worth it. Next thing I want to talk about is this London Lash hygrometer. I am obsessed with this hygrometer. First of all, it's a clock, so it tells you the time. It also tells you the weather. It tells you your humidity and room temperature, and then it tells you the day and the month. It is perfect. It is a must, especially because we're dealing with glue and room temperatures change a lot. So this is a must for me. The other thing I want to talk about that I have been loving, not because it's my friend's brand, because it's just so cute. It is this butterfly lash mirror, and it is from my friend Alyssa. So her brand is Alyssa Eyelashes, and I have mentioned her a couple times even on my Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm always posting this lash mirror. First of all, the color is cute. It has little lashes. It is a butterfly, so I love how big it is, because first of all, when you put it on your client's eye like this, it shows you all the details. I have a couple mirrors and they're all just tiny, like nothing, you can't even see nothing that you're doing. So this is a game changer because it's so big and you could just see all the details, and it's a butterfly too, so cute. Okay, one of my favorites that you guys already know because I mentioned them in all of my videos are these xoxo's iPads. My favorite since like the very beginning, and I think I've tried every iPad on Amazon and nothing compares to these. They're super white, they're not see-through, they are sticky enough that when you place them, they're just gonna stay. Pair it up with my blue NextCare sensitive tape. I talk about it in all my videos. Okay, I had to go and run and get it for you guys, but the blue NextCare sensitive tape along with those xoxo's iPads are game changers. I also store it in this tape dispenser. I got this from Amazon and it stores quite a few tapes. I do have other tapes from Elaine Beauty, Elaine, I still can't pronounce it, whatever, but the purple tape and these other tapes are from that brand and I love them. They're not as good as the blue NextCare sensitive tape, but they're right there. They're right there. So I do have to give them a shout out because they are just so good. I love the colors, purple, white, and green, and then the blue ones are from NextCare. Tape dispenser is from Amazon. Another iPad that I do have to mention, other than the xoxo's, they're my favorite, but I have to mention them just because these have blown my mind of how good they are. So these are the London Lash Teflon iPads. They are baby, like little. They are little iPads, but they are so good. They actually look pretty big on here, but when you put them on the eye, they're like really tiny. I don't know if you guys can see that. For girls who have like hooded eyes or deep set eyes, this helps. Sometimes the iPads start to lift up and then they get in the eye. So these, once they're on there, they will not move. They're not foam, they're not tape. I can't even explain how they are. So if you guys can see, they're like, I don't know. So I don't know how to explain them, but they're like super sticky and they're not lint either. So it's like once you put them on there, you see they are on there. I love these iPads so much, but again, they are very tiny. I wish they would make these a little bit bigger, but I can see why they made them tiny, just because, you know, if they do have the deep set eyes, they are perfect. They do not move, especially for those talkative clients or the sensitive clients that are very like sensitive to the hydrogel. I love these iPads. I had to mention them. Amazing. Next thing I want to talk about is these aftercare kits. I have been amazed ever since sent me these aftercare kits, but I am obsessed. It actually does not come in these little bags. I just put them in here so I would have everything together. Pretty much makes your DIY aftercare kits, and I have talked about them, so I will have the link here for you guys so you guys can go check them out. But they do your own personalized DIY aftercare kits. If you guys don't have the time and if you want somebody to do them professionally for you, just look how cute that is. I am obsessed. And then she sells these little brushes with the little lashes. I would love if they actually made this in pink, that way it could go along with the bottle. But either way, I ain't complaining. It has little lashes. I don't know if you guys can tell. One thing I don't like is those brushes that are meant for lash extensions. They're just so rough and just they just cause worst retention ever because they're just so stiff. I don't like those. I personally give out little makeup brushes like this for my aftercare kits. And then again, she does personalize everything, so she will put your logo on a few of her aftercare stuff. And then my favorite has to be this little brush spoolie tube, so she just put your logo on it. Look how cute that is. I am obsessed, and I had to put it in this video just because, I mean, they're just my favorite. Look how cute they are. Speaking about aftercare kits with lash wash and all that, I have been loving this pink pump. It's like a squeezy pump. I use this to clean my clients' lashes, so you don't even have to tilt it over to like wash your clients' lashes, and then you squeeze the bottle and it'll automatically squeeze water out for you guys. I used to use this dropper from this one brand. I hated the fact that I would have to keep doing it, so this literally just does all the job for you. You just squeeze it and the water comes out. So I always have to wash my clients' lashes, doesn't matter if it's a fill or a full set, and this just comes in handy. I love it. It's pink too. And even though I just got my hands on this, I have been obsessed with this. And this is the Flourish lashes fan, and I think this is their 2.0 fan, but it is strong. And even on the highest setting, it is not loud, and I've compared it to my other fans, and this just takes the cake. It's super cute. It's pink. I believe it does come in white too, but just look at the design. It's so different. The air does come out through here. Most fans, when they are bladeless, it comes out through the front. I'm not a big fan of that because they are pretty loud, but this, it is super cute. It's just fits in your hands so nicely, and even my clients are like, what is that? That's super cute. So yes, I'm obsessed. Next thing I want to talk about is this London Lash airtight container. So as a lash artist, we invest in not so cheap glue, so you need to make sure that your glues are being taken care of. They just need their own little home. So pretty much what I like to do is I like to put those little silica beads that comes with the glues, and then this will just ensure that your glue stays fresh longer. You do not want to be keeping your glues out and about just on your lash cart like that, because the humidity of the room will end up making them go bad faster. So definitely invest in an airtight container. And I just love the design of this one. It's so different. Speaking of London Lash, I feel like I need to come on here and just talk about it, because London Lash has just completely stole my heart this year. I have been obsessed with all their products. Their glues, the Royal Bond and the Power Bond, are like, I can't even talk about it. They're just so good. I've said it before. That glue has just changed everything. Even my clients have seen a big difference. I just ran out of the Royal Bond, so right now I am working with the Power Bond. So good. I need to stock up on the Royal Bond because that one is my favorite. Oh my goodness, I love that one. Those are a 0.5 to 1 second glue, so they are meant for more experienced lash artists. So if you've been lashing for like 6 months and more, if you want to pick up your speed, or if you just feel like you're ready to take it to that next level, then definitely invest in those glues. They are a little bit pricier, but trust me, they are so worth it. And I do have a discount code with London Lash, so I will have it here for you guys if you guys are interested. But the next thing I need to talk about from London Lash is their primer and their super bonder. These have been my besties ever since I got them. They're just on another level. After I wash my clients' lashes, I go in with the primer, and this pretty much opens up the hair follicles. That way the glue will just sit beautifully on that lash, and it takes off any residue from the lash bath or oils that weren't cleaned up from the lash bath. So this is a game changer. You need a primer. If you're not priming your clients' lashes, you need to start doing so, because I'm telling you, it's gonna change everything for you guys. And the super bonder, oh my goodness. So yeah, the super bonder, it has changed everything for me. I've tried sealers, I've tried super bonders from many different brands, and this London Lash super bonder, hands down amazing. I just recently tried the 1000 Lashes super bonder. It comes in a purple bottle, And I'm just I need to give it a little more time, but that one blew my mind like instantly. You could tell, sometimes you could really tell how good a super bonder is when you have like a glue dot and then you just take a dot of the super bonder and you put it on it, and if it like instantly cures and dries up, that just shows how good it is. This one and the 1000 Lashes one, that's all I'm saying. I gotta give that one a little more time to see how it really works with retention, but this one right here has just been doing its job so beautifully. So if you guys don't have a sealer or super bonder, get this one. I can guarantee you it's gonna change everything for you. So these two together plus their glues, I'm just saying you need to stop the video right now and go get it, because these two are just will change everything for you. The next thing I do need to mention, and I do get a lot of questions about this, is the Lashbox LA, their magnifying glasses. So I do get a lot of questions about these glasses, and I have mentioned them in my must-have videos, and I feel like I need to mention it in this video too, because it is just a game changer, especially as a beginner. You're struggling trying to see those lashes, and if you don't have good enough lighting, then you know it will kind of throw you off trying to see those lashes. I know, because in the beginning I struggled. I did not have good lighting. I just couldn't really see the lashes. I had headaches all the time, and I was like always squinting trying to see the lashes. And ever since I got these magnifying glasses, they have just helped me see those little baby lashes so good. And on top of it too, they're just, you know, they're cute. They're really cute. If you do get nauseous very easily, I will tell you to kind of stay away from them, because they are very strong magnifying glasses. So if you are going to be wearing them, make sure that you are looking directly on those lashes, because if you try to look somewhere else, it's going to make you so dizzy. But other than that, they help you see those lashes. If you are struggling, I highly recommend them. I believe they're like $25. I will have the link down below, and then just look at the case it comes with. Super cute. Next thing I need to mention is this tweezer holder from EYELASH. I have mentioned this tweezer holder so many times this year. I think it's kind of getting a little annoying. I mentioned it in my Lash Artist Holiday gift guide, but yeah, this is a must, especially if you have so many tweezers you don't know where to store them. I have way too many now that it's just overflowing at this point. But just look how cute it is. It's white, it's marble, and it has the little lashes on the side. Super cute, very convenient, and it just stores your tweezers, and it just looks so cute just sitting right there on your counter. This is a must, especially as a beginner, just because you need somewhere to store your tweezers. You just don't want them out and about, because if they fall, if they break, that's it, you're gonna have to invest in more tweezers. So keep your tweezers safe. Like I said, I mentioned this brand so many times, I mentioned these products so many times, and I'm putting it in this video because obviously, you know, if I talk about it that much, I must love it, right? So I'm talking about the EYELASH, the Flash Tile Organizer. This is a must. It does come with 10 tiles, and it does have the little lashes at the top, as you guys can see. Super cute. I know as a beginner you kind of start off slow with not that many clients, so the fact that you have 10 tiles here, you could have one tile for each client. And then on top of it too, it's just cute. It's white, it has a little crystal at the top. I love this so much, so this is a must for me. I forgot to get the big one that I always talk about, but I will have a picture here for you guys. And that one, I have it in my lash cart, and it just stores everything. It stores all my liquids, it stores a couple tweezers, and all my disposables. So it is a big organizer, and it's perfect for your lash cart. That one is definitely a must for me. It just stores everything perfectly. So you do need some organizers. Just saying, these are a must for me. The next thing I want to talk about are tweezers. Okay, so I do have a favorites tweezers video, and it's kind of a couple months old already, so I am not mentioning any of those tweezers just because I have found my new favorite tweezers that I've been reaching for every single day. And when I have like 5 tweezers of the same pair, you know I love those tweezers so much. I have to share it with you guys. So I do have 2 brands here, and my favorite tweezer as of right now has to be the London Lash, the curved tweezer. I have like probably 10 tweezers of this one. It's the same tweezer, just, you know, gold. But I am obsessed with these tweezers. Like, I don't know. I just love them so much. As you can tell, I've been having an obsession with curved. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I've been having an obsession with curved tweezers and this Flourish lash. Oh my god. And I have just been loving this curved tweezer. Just so beautiful. As you can tell, I have my favorite. So most of my clients do prefer mega volume. They like more density, they like fuller lashes. So a curved tweezer like this just gives you a wider grip, so the sweet spot is a lot longer, and most of the sweet spots are like more towards the back on the curve, not fully on the curve, but like more towards the back. I feel like when I try to work through the front, it just doesn't work for me. So you do have to find the sweet spot on these tweezers because they do have a bigger tip. So I mean, the longer the tip, the more that did right. What are we talking about? Okay, what I'm trying to say is because they do have a longer tip, that means that they have a wider grip and you are able to work with them a lot better. That's why I just been loving curved tweezers, and I owe my curved tweezer obsession to a good friend of mine, CJ from Cali. I love her. She's the one that put me on curved tweezers, and I have been obsessed ever since. The next tweezers I want to talk about are 45-degree angle tweezers. So the London Lash has the black one and then the gold one, and this is their 26 and 1, and just look at them. I love them. I love 45-degree angle tweezers that have more of a longer tip. I don't like ones that are like baby tip. They're like half the size of this. I don't like them. They don't have much to work with, so I prefer a longer tip, and these two have just been my favorite. I also use them for isolation too throughout the lash line. They just work beautifully for that, but they make fans and they have beautiful grip too. So talking about isolation, I do love this Lashbox LA. I think this is their long isolation tweezer, and I believe 1000 Lashes has one similar like this. It is their purple one. I think it's called Elodie, but it is literally the same tweezer. That one is just in purple, but this one is like a long isolation tweezer, so it helps you get in there. And like I said, it has, you know, the 45-degree. That way I could get in those lashes really good, and it just helps keeps those lashes spread out. And then for the inner corners, I prefer tweezers like this. This one is from Flourish Lashes. I do have one from London Lash, but as you can tell, I am sticking to Flourish Lashes and London Lash. London Lash tweezers are just my favorite at the moment right now, but this one is perfect for the inner corners, and then this one is perfect throughout the entire lash line. So I love these so much. Okay, and now for lashes, I do have a couple brands that I have been obsessing over. As you guys know, I mainly do mega volume lashes. My clients love very thick, full lashes. So my favorite 0.03 mega volume lashes have to be the Dollhouse. I have been obsessing with them, and everybody that I put on them just loves them. And then I also am wearing their shirt. They are like the best when it comes to lash merch, and they come out with like different designs like probably every month, but their designs are like totally different. They're edgy, their style, I love it, and their lashes are freaking amazing. I love them so much, and they're my girls, you know, they're just killing it. But yeah, Dollhouse, love them. I think they're $18 per tray, but you know what, they're so worth it. They're so worth it because their lashes are so fluffy. They fan out so beautifully. I never have any issues fanning out these lashes. They're just so nice. Another Mega Volume Lash that I have been obsessing with is the VIs. Again, they're 0.03. They just came out with their silk collection like a couple months back, and I have been obsessing. And on top of it too, they are super affordable. I think these were like $9 the most. I don't even think they're like $10, but it's like $10 a tray, over $20 a tray. I'm just saying, you get more bang for your buck. But these are just, they're so beautiful. I mean, they're like right there. They're like right there with Dollhouse, like right there, like right there. I'm just saying, I love Dollhouse. So these are like, you know, and they're more affordable. So I do have a discount code with VIs. I will have all the information down below. And VIs is pretty much like a one-stop shop. I've talked about them so much. I do have a video called my favorite beginner friendly brand, so I will have it linked here for you guys, so you guys can go check them out. But VIs just stole my heart this year. They're, you know, they're cheap, they're affordable. I wouldn't say cheap because the quality is amazing, like amazing. So they're affordable, good quality, and more bang for your buck. So VIs, go check them out. A brand that just stole my heart, that just completely stole my heart, is Flourish lashes. Oh my goodness, Ariel, what the heck? Your lashes, like your brand, your products, oh my god, everything about Flourish lashes is amazing. They just came out with their merch, so they have like sweaters and hoodies. They have everything you need pretty much, and their packaging is amazing. I have been loving their M curl lashes, their 0.03 lashes. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you guys, that's pretty much what I use, is 0.03 lashes. But their 0.03 lashes, oh my god, they're like right there with Dollhouse, like right there. And I mean, you guys already know my obsession with Dollhouse, so if I can say that a lash is right there with Dollhouse, that means that they're just good, probably even better. But they're so good. Oh my goodness, I love Flourish lashes. Everything about them is just screams high quality, you know. Their packaging, everything, you know, their fan, I love their fan, their tweezers. I just been obsessing over Flourish lashes, and Ariel and her team has been doing an amazing job with Flourish lashes. And if you guys don't know, Ariel does have a YouTube channel here on YouTube and she pretty much teaches you guys everything lash related. I love her. Her videos are so educational. She's so professional. She's so down to earth, and I love everything she stands for in her brand. So yes, Flourish lashes is a must, and they just stole my heart this year. I love them. Lastly, I do want to mention colored lashes. I have been obsessing over colored lashes this year. If you guys haven't seen or follow me on Instagram, I've been doing so many colorful lashes this year, and normally I don't gravitate towards them, but I do have a couple clients that just been wanting to play with them a little bit more. So 1000 Lashes, their colored lashes are just to die for. But the one thing I love about 1000 Lashes is that they also carry their colored lashes in different curls. So this is an L curl, and then I do have an M curl for the blue one, and then a D curl for the green one. I do have other different colors, and again, she does carry different colors and different curls. So that's one cool thing about them, is that if you want to do like a foxy L curl eye shape with a pop of color, boom, you got this, you know. So 1000 Lashes came through this year. I love them. Their 0.03 lashes, so good. Everything 1000 Lashes, yes, I am here for it. So I feel like I'm missing a couple of favorite products. I don't know. I feel like I got everything. I'm not sure. Oh well, it is what it is. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. If you guys did like today's video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to go check out all these brands that I mentioned. You guys will not regret them, and I will leave the discount codes for the brands that I do have discount codes down below for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope all my product recommendations help you guys out, because I would not recommend them if they weren't good. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.